Okay, here we've got a question about a geometric series. So we know the formula we need on page 4. We know the sum to infinity, that's a formula from page 4, has to equal 5 times the first term. And the first term is just a standard letter. So sum to infinity formula equals 5 times the first term. Set up an equation. In part 1 you have to solve it to get r equals 0.8. You've got a's in the equation to begin with, but if you do one stage of rearrangement and then divide both sides by a, you should have no difficulty in getting to that. When you do part 2 of this question as a core 2 homework, you know the first term is 20, so now we've got the value of a as well as r. We want the nth term of the series to be less than 1. You're best off thinking about whether the terms are increasing, decreasing, and stating that, and then thinking about when un would equal 1, find out what n would have to be to make that happen, and then argue, based on the fact that terms are increasing or decreasing, which side of that value you'd have to be to stay less than 1. However, when you set up un from page 4 equaling 1, you get an equation that at this stage of core 2, if you haven't done chapter 6 and blogs, you cannot solve directly. So the only method you can use at this stage is trial and error. Okay? When you've done chapter 6, you can come back and do this complete question.